In 1996, a young Cletus Cassidy watches helplessly as his love, Francis Barrison, who has the ability of sound manipulation, is taken away from St. Estes' home for unwanted children to the Ravencroft Institute. On the way, she uses her sonic scream powers to escape and attacks young police officer Patrick Mulligan. He shoots Barrison in the eye and suffers an injury to his ear due to her scream. Unbeknownst to Mulligan, who believes he killed her, Barrison is taken to the facility, which is hardened against her powers. In the present day, Mulligan, now a detective, contacts Eddie Brock to speak to Cassidy, a serial killer who refuses to talk to anyone other than Brock following their interview a year prior. After the visit, Venom, Eddie's symbiote, is able to figure out where Cassidy has hidden the bodies of victims, which gives Brock a huge career boost. Brock is then contacted by his ex-fiancée, Anne Weying, who tells him that she is now engaged to Dr. Dan Lewis, much to Venom's displeasure. Cassidy, who was found guilty of his crimes and earlier sentenced to death by lethal injection, invites Brock to San Quentin State Prison, where Cassidy is detained on death row, to attend his execution. However, Venom is provoked to attack Cassidy via insults towards Brock. Cassidy bites Brock's hand, ingesting a small part of the symbiote. Back home, Venom, wanting more freedom to eat criminals, has an argument with Brock, and the two end up fighting until the symbiote detaches from his body and they go their different ways. Cassidy's execution fails when a red symbiote emerges and blocks the injection. He introduces himself as Carnage and goes on a violent rampage through the prison, freeing inmates and killing guards. Cassidy and Carnage then make a deal. Carnage will help Cassidy break out Barrison from Ravencroft, and Cassidy will help him eliminate Brock and Venom. Mulligan visits Brock at home and warns him about the situation in Ravencroft. Cassidy frees Barrison, and they travel to their old children's home to burn it down. Mulligan, suspicious of Brock due to his interactions with Cassidy before Carnage emerged, takes Brock to the police station. Brock refuses to answer Mulligan's questions and contacts Wayne as his lawyer. Brock reveals that Venom has separated from him and needs the symbiote to fight Carnage together. As Venom makes his way through San Francisco by hopping from body to body, Wayne finds and convinces him to forgive Brock. She bonds with Venom and breaks Brock out of the police station. Brock and Venom make amends and bond again. Cassidy takes Mulligan hostage, and Barrison captures Wayne after failing to find Brock. Barrison gives Lewis information on Wayne's whereabouts, and he gives it to Brock. Cassidy and Barrison plan to get married at a cathedral, where Venom appears and fights Carnage. Barrison seemingly kills Mulligan by hanging him onto a chain. Venom holds his own against his spawn, but he is eventually overpowered brutally by Carnage, and the latter decides to kill Wayne atop the cathedral. Venom manages to rescue Wayne in time and provokes Barrison to use her powers again. Her sonic blast causes both symbiotes to separate from their hosts as the cathedral collapses and a falling bell kills Barrison. Venom saves Brock by bonding with him before the impact. Carnage tries to bond with Cassidy again, but Venom devours the symbiote. Cassidy states that he only wanted to be Brock's friend, but Venom bites Cassidy's head off. While Brock, Venom, Wayne, and Lewis escape, a still living Mulligan's eyes flash blue. Brock and Venom, now fugitives, decide to take a vacation while they ponder their next steps. As Venom tells Brock about the symbiote's knowledge of other universes, a blinding light transports them from their hotel room to another room where they watch J. Jonah Jameson reveal Spider-Man's identity as Peter Parker on television.